Ladies and germs, boys and bacteria, we return once again to the Liminal Universe. This is the second part to the video, and we're not going to delay. We're going to get right into it. And then I think this was a cool shot too. So, if you recall from part 1, we plummeted, landing in this shallow pool safely and softly. Is there something laying in the water? Is one of them dead? Oh no. This is pretty cool. I like the tile here. That gold inlay. That's nice. And further out into here. Okay. Let's I don't want to spend too much time, but this might be a nice shot. Let's get down lower so we can feature that tile a little bit more. There. Though I'm sure there's going to be other places where we come across that. Such as this room. But this I don't find very photogenic. Oh, this, however... That's kind of cool with the pillar. Yeah. That'll be a good one. It's kind of a strange shot. Looks like a similar entrance. The symmetrical room. Oh, now what? This is really weird. This looks like it's out of a cartoon. Man. Oh, how do I capture this now? This is really uncomfortable. It's so uncanny. Yeah, get down. I don't think I want that wall in the shot, but I can crop that out. And then I think we'll get a better one down here. I like those colors though. Yeah, this will be a cool one. Yeah. If rent was free... Now, $20 a month. Would you live in one of these houses? And you could pay $100 a month and have it not be in the pool rooms, and you can actually live in the real world. But it has to be that house. The pink one. Ooh, this will be a really cool shot. Look at this. Can't get shots like this. In this game very often. Where you're like right on the floor. Oh, but this is such an elegant tile design. This is really nice. And I like the inlaid lights, or the, like, light strips, whatever they're like. Very cool. So far, I definitely like the atmosphere of this area a little bit more than the previous one. This feels a little more flavorful, where the previous section was more of like a classic pool room steak. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just visually interesting. So with these weird rings. Yeah. Ooh, this seems like some kind of hotel, maybe? Lounge? Yeah, hotel. You entered the hotel. The achievement. Probably just have to go to the end of the hall. Maybe if there's a door open along our way, but it doesn't appear as though we can open these suckers. Smooth jazz. WPRJ Seattle. Thank you for tuning in. I'm the Liminal Photographer. And this is the Liminal Universe. Oh, this is super dark. Oh my god. Pitch fucking black, man. But the music is like stronger here. That's really weird. This appears to be the way. Whoa. Whoa. Every once in a while, this game throws these, like, big surprise rooms at you that are just so grand. Oh, that's so weird. I like how they're all, like, randomly splotched on the wall and stuff. Okay, so if we cut this out, so we just see the ceiling, and crouch down, center that. Yes. And this is pretty weird too, how it like curves into the wall like that. So bizarre. I am all about it. What a tile job. We haven't come across one of those buttons in a while. And the gateway back to that other area. This has like by far been the longest, I guess level, so to speak. in the game so far. I wonder if this was added at like a further point. The like first two stages that we checked out were probably like the first two stages that were developed for the game, and then maybe this was released later. I'm not sure, and I think the game is in its full release state. I had a chance to check and I didn't. Once again, if you happen to know, leave a comment. I'd appreciate that. Otherwise, I'll find out when I'm editing or something. I hear water over here. Ooh. There's another opportunity to get a good low-profile shot. Yeah, I like that. Hey, duck friend. This is cool. It almost reminds me of like a lab or something. Like a secret underground rubber duck laboratory. Is there a difference between a laboratory and a laboratory? You tell me. Silent treatment, eh? It's like a little bit of like a looping that you hear in the water sound effects. It's not seamless. You'll hear these clear stops in the effect. There's a lot of I feel there's a lot of creativity creativity to this game. And then there's just some areas where I think if they, like went through and polished things, this would be a really solid title. I think it's a good liminal space game. Like this is a nice chill. I had to say chill right at that point. Experience. I'm not even gonna take your picture. Try and jump scare me. Ooh, I like this too. This is another kind of opportune shot here where we can be a little more elevated in the room. Oh god. Come on, guys. It's interesting. I wonder if there's like a story there. Because we didn't start seeing those characters until we landed down here. And then before that it was like it's like nuns or something. Maybe angelic type figures. It's kind of interesting. Well, let's go this way. And this I like. We gotta get the whole crowd. Looks like they're standing here waiting for a train, right? Like this is the platform, and here's where the train would pull up and you'd walk in. This guy's having a bad day. It's alright, buddy. Like, yeah, like those models, I think, you know, just stuff like that. A little more polishing, and this would be really, it would do a lot to immerse you into the game. Because there's a lot of elements that I think that do that really well already. Like stuff like this. This is phenomenal. And feels like a very novel experience right here. And I've had that multiple times in this playthrough. Where I'm like, man, that's really cool. It's really clever. I think that's a positive thing that can be said about this game. Dude, this is a photographic gold mine. I'm gonna hop up here just to get a picture. And it looks like there's another entrance down there. Another crazy penguin. Some floaties. Dude, the lighting is what makes this place crazy. A little bit of the music, too. It's pretty weird. Yeah, that's cool. Dude, it looks like some kind of control room here. Oh, man. I can't recall if I got this shot yet. I love that, whatever that blue, like super bright blue reflection is. That's awesome. Oh. That's a portal. That's a way out. I'm gonna go down that way though first. Yeah, that's the button. Can I push it through the window? No. Yeah, that's... okay. Yeah, I definitely gotta go down here first. These ducks are calling for a close-up shot. This is really, really trippy. Ooh, I didn't even see you. Okay, here's a good one. Sounds like I'm about to tell a joke. Yeah, this'll be a really nice shot. Ooh, yeah, photobomb. Crouch down. Crouching doesn't seem to help much. Like, the scale of everything seems so enormous, you know? It's helped in some cases, but... I'm not crazy about those penguin models, but they are pretty cool. Oh, more people in the shadows. This one's laying flat. Antarctic? Oh, Oasis Pool Company. This room is huge. And that music is maddening. Look, another gate. Okay, there's potential here. Get the slides out of the shot. I'm just gonna get that cloud out of there too. It's distracting. Almost. I think that'll be fine. Oh, I thought it disappeared on me. Yeah, what's in here now? One, two, three, four, five options. If I had a D10 on me, I'd roll it. Let's go straight. I'm definitely questioning now whether I have missed some things. So in the previous part, in the previous level rather, there was an area that was very dark and it had a sign on the wall. It was written, "Follow the lights." And off one direction, you know, you follow the lights and it leads out. But then there's kind of like a labyrinth going the other way and this weird like drum beat. And I didn't check it out. So at the time it didn't seem like there was those kind of elements of exploration like that in this, but am I looping? No. Better not be. How long is this gonna go for? What? That one's closed. Here we are. Huh. Interesting. Almost feels like we've gone... like walked into one of the previous levels. Oh, that's kind of cool though. Creepy. Oh, and another exit portal. Cool. I wonder what the difference between them is. If you've played this, comment and let me know. That it's deceptive the amount of like variety that the game offers you. Okay. Okay, much better. Ooh, that breathing is intense. We've carpeted walls. And just an endless winter wasteland. Looks like footsteps. Like somebody's just been like walking, like pacing all around here. A madman. But it's like you could have fooled me that that first part was all just one chapter. Okay, thank you. Sliding doors, I like it. I like it. More of this fancy tile. This is even different. This is a new tile pattern. That looks like the way to go, so let's check down here right quick. This almost looks like a hotel. Again. But like... carpeted walls. It's really weird. Oh, this is like... way more expansive than... I thought. What's going on now? Classroom. Okay, okay. Get a shot of that. Abrupt end to the music. What? It's giving me an icon like I can click on something. And it might just be a glitch or something. I was afraid this was going to turn into that SCP stairway. You may have heard my cat there. Wanting to get out of the room. As they're wont to do. But I was thinking back to the... Oh, this is kind of cool with the orange ring. To the first chapter. In that big, like, foyer room with the big gates. And there was one of them that we... Was there one of them we didn't go through? Maybe we did go through them all. But I'm also curious about those other gateways in that big room with all the lights and the ducks and stuff. Oh, so cool. What do you think? Center? Or angle. Oh, shit. Let's get back up here. I'm not sure which I like better. But I think it's the coloration and just, again, all the reflections that really catch my eye and I find visually appealing, visually satisfying in these games. Let's hustle up. More dark hallways. Just look at that. Pitch black. No light whatsoever. That'd be terrifying. Be all the swishing in the water. Just, ugh. What now? Dude. It's like Christmas. What's this now? Oh, I can't go through there. Let's head down. Wow, this is gonna be really cool. No pun intended. Smoky. Smoky. Ooh, I like this a lot. I want to try going camping in weather like this. Like, I've never gone camping in the winter, but I enjoy, like, hiking around in the snow like this. And this very much, it hits that nostalgia vibe. Frosted pine trees. Even this, like the illuminated signs in the fog, and the way that the street lights, you can kind of see the light that they cast. What do you think we get at the GVN? Oop, I guess we're gonna find out. Some kind of grocery store experience. Yeah. Or a shopping mall or some kind of retail store. That's what this looks like. Almost like a clothing store. This is cool. Or maybe a bookstore? Or groceries. You know what? The more that I look around, it's probably groceries. I wish it was a little brighter. I feel like I can't get a very good view to get a photo, but that's okay. That looks like the way that we should go. No. I swear I saw a staircase there. It's done this way. Ooh, and how you hear the wind howling through the building. That's good too. These look like food counters too. Almost like a buffet, you know. We switch the power on? No. Huh, 3:15. This was... was that one of the menu screens? I remember seeing 3:15. Oh, yeah, that was when we first started the game. I think that was the time that we must be stuck on. Oh, that's upside down. That's a nice touch. Nice little touch. Close that just in case we want to get a photo back here. This very much reminds me like a American retail store. I got out behind it. Get all these weird... You probably see like dumpsters or like docking bays though, I think. Oh, wild. Amusement park? Oh, hell no. Oh, this is really eerie. You think we can ride it? That would be a cool touch. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like our way forward. Oh, another turkey. I wonder if it's like an Easter egg. Or, I don't know. That seems pretty obvious to find. Whoa, creepy, creepy. Now what? Some kind of big facility? Yeah, it's all covered in tile. How weird. And I don't know, maybe this wasn't intentional, but I almost like that all the trees are the same height, or like almost exactly the same height. It's got a uncanny feel to it. Same with this. It's like a UFO, but it's made out of tile. Like, what? This just got really weird. I think that'll be cool, like if we can see... Let's run over here in between these doors. I don't think I need that, like, butter churner or whatever in the shop. It's just some of these cubes. Or, polygons, whatever. Oh, I like the audio in here. What a weird thing. Oh, big chessboard. No? Whoop. There's one way to do it. Ruh-roh. Maybe that's intended. So we can run over here now and get a good picture. Maybe not. Yeah, I think that's better. I'm not crazy about it, but I think this will be a better picture if we get a close-up of the snowman. Thank you, snow friend. So desolate. Feel the cold with the way the wind howls. I don't know if you've ever played The Long Dark, but I highly recommend that game if you like survival games. It's not so much of horror, but it's very adventurous. It's very thrilling and exciting. Oh god, that scared the hell out of me. But if you like that immersive, like, feeling of winter, that's a good game. Though I feel like the graphic style might not be for everyone. It's got like kind of a what do you call it? Cell shaded look. Some people that's a huge turn off. Other people think that it adds to the visual aesthetic, and also you don't. I feel like you can do more with the environment because it's not bogged down with these like heavy models like this, you know. You make things simple, but you design them in an artistic style rather than a realistic style. And I think the game pulls that off really well. Again, I highly recommend it. Indie game. The second game's been announced, and I would do a liminal photo expedition for that one. So I think it'll be a little more sci-fi than the first. There's like, I mean, for this channel it'd be pretty go this way or this way. Feels like it'd be pretty out there to do the first one, but the second one, if it's if the vibe is right, you know, we'll see. A house at the end of the road. I didn't even try to enter any of the houses. Oh, this looks like a bad house. Okay, we can't even. Alright. Probably supposed to go down the road this way. Be cool to see some flurry effects, or if it was like snow and real heavy. Would go well with the wind, or you could see some snow drifts. Oh, that's cool. This looks very analogous to the real world. It's the neon lights of the gas station. Pull off. God damn it, I gotta get out of the car. Get out of the warmth. And then you walk through the door to get that blast of cold air. So I guess let's go down this way. It's probably the way to go. That looks really nice. The neon lights and the haze. I wonder if we're gonna see any ice pools. This looks like maybe some kind of restaurant. Red and yellow. That's the GVN restaurant. This is weird. I wonder what the second floor is. The water closet. No, that's these. Okay. Ooh, a little arcade. Or like a kids room, party room. That's pretty neat. Another turkey. I didn't even see that from outside. They're kind of placed around like Easter eggs, almost. Kind of gotta look for them. Alright. I like this. For some reason. I think it's the coloring. Who is here? Who is here? This will be a good shot.